Un film nasce prima di tutto nella testa del regista, subito dopo nelle mani di chi ne disegna l'anima, lo spazio e il ritmo. Oggi parliamo con Pablo Buratti. Qui lo stiamo spiando da dietro mentre tiene nelle mani il suo iPad. Storyboard artist e illustratore che ha trasformato in immagini le visioni di registi come Pedro Almodóvar e Terry Gilliam. È lui che con carta, penna...
It was a long time ago. Then I completely changed my work to digital.
Ok, scusate, con iPad disegna il primo fotogramma di ogni grande scena. Come si dà vita a un mostro?
I love design monsters. Yeah, design monsters. I love to storyboard with monsters or horror movies.
Come si trasforma una sceneggiatura in immagini? E come è cambiato questo mestiere nell'era digitale? In questi giorni all'Osservatorio Fondazione Prada c'è una bellissima mostra dedicata a questo linguaggio fondamentale per la storia del cinema.
Non si può toccare.
It's very nice for quick sketchings.
Wow. So you speak and draw in the same time, like it's like a...
I'm the kind of man that I can do two things at the same time.
So in real time, I am the director, for example, and I say, I imagine something like...
That's the way it happens.
Okay.
There's a kind of landscape with mountains in the background, and the main character is coming towards us from the distance. For example, for a Western with the hands in the, I don't know what's the name of this. You can make it put into a hat.
It's like a cowboy.
Yeah, and that's in the foreground, wherever, and the sky is that time moment, and we have the shadow of the guy that's projecting towards the camera or something like that. So I'm doing these sketches for him. So he say, this is the idea of the frame. So after in my studio, just I develop the final
version.
yeah.
Insomma, è dal 2011 che non fa uno storyboard su carta. Ma quindi com'è stato il passaggio da carta a iPad?
When I start trying the first iPad, drawing the first iPad, I was not feeling that comfortable because the pencil was the clue for this. The way it reacts to the hand movement, the tool improved a lot. I don't feel any difference between drawing in an iPad or paper. I prefer iPad. I prefer digital way, always. And I really like this app, this Sketchbook Pro, because it's very clear. Everything I need is just there. I don't have to go to sub menu, hidden menus or whatever. I mostly use the Sketchbook Pro, but sometimes I use Procreate as well.
Procreate, yes.
Ma non ha paura di perdere il lavoro nel 2025?
Did you try Midjourney?
I use it for example, a concept art. Instead of make some research and finding material, illustration, photograph, or whatever from Google or any kind of research you can do, you can prepare your own material. And then I start working with that material like is the starting point.
Quando devono prendere decisioni relativamente ad un film, chissà che strumenti speciali usano per comunicare tra di loro.
We create a WhatsApp group,
Okay.
just to drop there all the ideas that we can have about of everything. I sit in the Alex de la Iglesia office with him, talking about the scene, and he started thinking about what he has in mind, but sometimes he tells me one shot or two shots or something about the whole idea of the scene, not shot by shot.
Quello che è interessante è che vedendo tre sue diverse opere sembrano fatte da tre diverse mani.
I try to put my style to help the idea. So in the case of Almodóvar, it's like very more classic, very clean kind of draw.
Chissà com'è la prima volta che ci si approccia con un regista di quel calibro.
The first time I worked with Almodóvar, yes, I was very intimidated because I was a fan as well of his cinema. For the first project, probably the second as well, I was very nervous. But now we know each other. Sometimes let me free, go on with the storyboard on my own, and then we fix whatever we need to fix.
Mi sembra quindi di capire che serva mettere da parte un po' l'ego da artista e diventare più un tecnico.
This is a tool for everyone. It's not a final art. It's not a plastic idea. It's not a painting. It's a tool like a script tool. Like every work in the process of making movies is for another people have to use. Color storyboard are not really need for film storyboards or TV shows. Also, this kind of sketching, very rough, quickly sketch, usually is enough for the director. But I try to go a little more far. After this, I send the whole scene I made in my studio. I did in my studio. To him, I have feedbacks and we have to fix, we have to add, we have to remove shots.
Queste tavole sono interessanti perché mettono a confronto due diverse mani, quelle di Terry Gilliam, il regista, che anche lui è un illustratore, e si vede, e quelle fatte da lui, che sono un redesign di alto livello, fatto super ricco di dettagli, perché dovevano essere utilizzati nelle scene del film, sono dei props, quindi ancora un altro stile, ancora un altro modo di lavorare. Come tutti i bravi artisti, anche lui ci ha detto che è effettivamente un uomo molto solitario, che ama lavorare nelle mura del suo studio, però la necessità di un lavoro del genere prevede anche di essere sul set tutto il tempo.
What really changed the using the tool, the iPad, is like the work in the field of the shoot. When I go to the shoot or when I go to the rehearsal, it's like to carry my complete studio with the iPad. It's totally different to be at my studio with fixed to the iMac and in the desk workplace, because many times I have to stay with the director exactly in the place where the things happens. So using the iPad is like working with all I need with just one tool. I'm recording with the iPhone, I airdropping the image to the iPad, and then I start drawing with the real image, what is happening at the moment, and making the storyboards exactly what the things are happening at the same time.
Comunque alla fine di tutto questo discorso mi è rimasto un dubbio. Come si disegna un mostro?
Sometimes we do that exercise. Have any element and put it like the shape on the screen and start working inside the shape. Finding what kind of creature or what kind of element comes out from that shape. Finding some face, finding some creature, find some figure or whatever, but without adding anything out the shape. It's a very nice exercise doing that.